a brown colors. I was like, oh, that's too cute. Put it on my own, see if it fit. If it fit, then I'm put it in here. If it don't, I'm put it back in the bag. Thank you, goodness, because I didn't want to break it. Okay, so I'm taking. Okay, I'm gonna take that one with me. I like that one. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta put it in this little clip right here. Hey, Cherry Blossom. Hey, Ajay. Don't forget to close the door. Make it tight. Yeah. I miss you too. And you made it. Yes, you did, love. Can't nobody tell you different. You made it. You made it, boo boo. Hey, Laquita. Yes, you in story time again tonight, love. Hey, Regina. Hey, Tay Tay. Don't forget to close the door as you come in. It's a bracelet. It's the bracelet that say, I shake a bitch in the kid. Shake you for a bitch. Right, the kidney. Yeah. See if it fit on my wrist. Congratulations, sincerely. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Turn up for the graduation.
All right.
Girl, mom got a small area. My wrist is so small. Okay. Yes, Ebony, you got live. So you guys come in. We're about to get ready to start story time in a few minutes. Hey, hey, Marcus. Tay, can you please put that in the chat for me? Thank you, Ajay. Hey, trucker. Are we parked or are we driving today? Let me know. If you're new to my page, welcome to Haunted But True Story Time, where the stories are true, but the characters are family, and friends, you guys. If you're new to my page, please hit that subscribe button and that bell so you can be notified when I go live or drop a video, okay? We're about to get ready to start in just a moment. Waiting on my moderator to post my information. So if you would like to be included in story time, there are 3 ways to be included in story time. Now, one way to be included in story time is by joining the family. Now, joining the family is baller budgetable. It's not going to punch you in the throat, take your rent money, have your lights cut off. Yeah, take it off. I'm going to put that one up too. Ain't gonna do none of that. Ain't gonna cut into your lashes money, your baby ice cream truck money, none of that good stuff. That is a way that you can become one of the characters or victims in the story. The second way to be a part of story time is by any tip over $10 will automatically get you put in story time. Now send your tip through YouTube. Make sure you get a cute sticker like Ajay just did, because I'm digging the sticker, boo. Yes, it's on some Harry Potter. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yes, select a cute sticker and you will be included in story time. Now, the last and final way you can be included in story time is by becoming biggest tipper. Now, biggest tipper starts at $35. I don't think that was gonna snap right. Starts at $35, and anybody that comes over that person, that person comes over that person, and so forth and so on, and whoever has the biggest tip at the end of the night will be in 3 back-to-back story times. Count them with me, people. 1, 2, 3 back-to-back story times. So just to let y'all know, that's how it goes. And please select a beautiful sticker, because I'm in a sticker war with another YouTuber. So I want to win. Can you please pick a cute sticker like a Jai did? You see the cute little sticker, little... Yes. So yes, we're about to get ready to start story time in 4 minutes. This is the time where you go get your cakes, your snacks, your pies, your cookies, your ice cream, your whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? Your shot glasses, wine glasses, water tumblers, whatever it is that you have or need, bring it around your device, because we're about to start creepy but true story time in 4 minutes. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. Let's start story time. Thank you. Yes, we is for the story time. Thank you. No, you can't be a part of story time. I told you that. I told you that. No, you was a part of the last story time. Uh, shut up. Are you part truck or good? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Tay Tay, for doing that for me. I went ahead and pinned that. Hi, Kristen. Hey, Jasmine. Yes. So if you would like to be included in these story times, those were 3 ways for you to be included in story time. I am going to need characters for Saturday story time. So if you do send your tips tonight, you will be included in Saturday story time. Girl, where you learn how to flip?
I told you he'd be in the cage doing parkour.
Girl, I can't with him. He's doing too much.
Remember you was hearing all the noises? It was him in my room.
Hey, Shay. Oh, he back up and running and getting on my nerves all over again. He okay. Take the out of there so I can put them in here in the little holes right there. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We are about to get ready to start story time momentarily. In 3 minutes. Don't forget to close the door. Yes, yes, yes. Tonight's story time has Laquita and Evelyn, because those are the only 2 that tipped. So it's Laquita and Evelyn. Can I get it back? It's tonight your story time, ladies. I can't put it on there. I need. Yeah. Tonight is your story time, ladies. So you guys get everything you need. Bring it around your device. We're about to get ready to start in a couple of minutes. You're going to need to match right next to that one. These are not going to be able to do like that because they don't stick through there on the side. Yeah. Thank you. Got my perfumes. My little bracelets. Oh, here in the box. Hey, Jersey. We about to start in 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't forget to close the door when you come in. Don't forget to close the door. And if you're new to my page, that means thumbs up the live. So don't forget to thumbs up the live when you come in. Our family members, find a seat. Open the door for other family members. Close the door behind other family members. Moderators are in the building. You get to acting outrageous. You will be put in time out. And I hate to have to put y'all in time out, but some people just don't know how to act. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine, you'll be in Saturday story time, love. Just to let you know where your story time will be. So, yours, queen. Oh, I love the sticker. Yes. Okay. What's wrong with you? You okay?
Thank you.
Tank hair is everywhere.
Yeah.
He's just laying there staring at me.
Upside down.
Upside down. I think he thinks that's comfortable, but whatever. No, not yet.
No.
Probably the belt.
The strap.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, guys. It is officially 7:10 where I am, and whatever the fuck 10 wherever you are, and we are about to get ready to start story time. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Let me see them. Let me know you are ready. Give them thumbs, give them thumbs. Come on, give it a thumb. Let me know you guys are ready for story time. I'm gonna wait. Hey, Miss D. Glad to see you made it, love. Hey, Ebony. Come on, give it a thumb. Let me know you guys are ready. We are about to get ready to start story time. So give it them thumbs. Give it them thumbs. What your auntie say? Give her the thumbs. Thumbs up the live and thumbs up in the chat. Let me know you are ready. I think those are cute. I think those are cuter. But they both on anyway. Get this up. Go ahead, miss. Okay. I don't see Evelyn here, but I do see Laquita's here, so I hope you ladies like your story time. Ajay and Jasmine, moderators Ajay and Jasmine will be in Saturday story time. Put their names down for me, please. Alrighty, guys. We are about to start this scary but true story time. Like it, here it goes. Now, y'all don't pay Tank no mind in the background. He chasing himself. So don't pay him no mind in the background. You hear all that clacking and stuff. But anyway, so y'all know Auntie is the one who gave y'all all the details and all the juice about Lake Lanier. Well, there are several really creepy things about Georgia that don't nobody really talk about, because same reason people say Lake Lanier ain't happening the way it is. Everybody in the world see Lake Lanier and what's going on, but the people in Lake Lanier like, no. That's kind of how it is with a lot of stuff down here in Georgia. But there's several things down here. But I know y'all done all heard of the boo hag, right? If you're a real fan and you've been around me, you've been listening to my story times, then you know what a boo hag is, right? So a boo hag is pretty much a spirit, not so much as a spirit, but a witch, basically. A witch that steals the voices of people, take the life from people, ride their backs. You ever heard older people say, oh, I had a witch ride my back? Boo hag. Yeah, they said a boo hag rides your back until you die. Like you're a horse. She's supposed to ride you and ride you and ride you for miles and miles and miles and ride your ass to death in your sleep. That is the story of the boo hag. Well, Georgia had a boo hag. Probably still do. Don't really know, but, this is how the story goes. So, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to make it two stories for y'all. I'm going to explain what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to give you the story that the fan gave me, and I'm going to use my other little friends here, okay? So, I'm going to use Evelyn and Laquita and the explanation of what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to use Ajay and Jasmine about the actual story. Boom, y'all got a 2-for-1. You're welcome. Tip your auntie for these stories. You're welcome. Okay, now, like to hear it, here goes. So, story goes, Evelyn was a hard-working female back in the day. She stayed like Georgia coastline or whatever. Tybee Island, all that area or whatever. And she was a hard-working female. Now, she wasn't rich, but she had enough money for the town people to look up to her. You know what I'm saying? Now, Evelyn was getting to the age of marriage. And a lot of the other women in town were looking at Evelyn because Evelyn got the bread at this time. Not a lot, but just enough for a bitch to sit back, kick her feet up, and be all right. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, Evelyn's getting around this age of marriage, and everybody is, buzzing around Evelyn because they want Evelyn. Now, Laquita, she's new in town. Stay, away from the town people and everything. And when Laquita hit the streets, oh boy, she turned heads. Bad bitch. I'm talking about boom, bam, pow. All of the above. She check all the boxes. She make head turn. Married men will disrespect their wives and look at Laquita as like, I will bam that bitch back out. Like, clearly, this is how men looked at Laquita. But Laquita never spoke. She never paid any other cat calling, any attention. She never really paid any attention to anybody that really, tried to holler. And she moved about. But Evelyn took notice of her ass, too. Evelyn had been watching her, too. Just like every other, man, woman, and child in this damn neighborhood, they got eyes. Everybody been watching Laquita move through this thing. So has Evelyn. Now, all these men been trying to get at Laquita. Everybody been trying to get at Laquita. running up to her on the streets and everything. Hey, trying to talk to her, but she never did speak. She never would say nothing. She just go on about her business, do what she got to do. So Evelyn figured she was going to go about it a different way. Evelyn decided she was going to go fishing down the street from where Laquita stayed. So her plan was to get down there, go fishing. She does. And then she accidentally dropped her water bucket and she's thirsty. So she decides to go up to Laquita's house and she knocks on the door. And the door creaks open and Laquita peeks out and Evelyn is just starstruck by the beauty on Laquita's face. She's just looking at all in her eyes and everything. And Laquita spoke. And she had the softest, silkiest voice you ever did hear. Evelyn fell in love just listening to her. And Laquita, asked her what was up. And she was like, I dropped my water bottle, while I was fishing. And I'm mighty thirsty. Like, can I get some water? So Laquita said, sure. She opened the door. She let Evelyn in. Closed the door. She get Evelyn a cup of water. And before Evelyn can leave, she asked Evelyn, do you want to stay for dinner? Evelyn like, hell yeah, I want to stay for dinner. And Evelyn, hell, I said, I get this bitch. Everybody in the town been trying to chase this one. Oh, no. She belongs to me. So Evelyn was like, sure. She ain't want to say too overexcited. Sure. I'll stay for supper. And after she had supper, Laquita said, you want to stay for breakfast tomorrow morning? Evelyn in the bathroom flexed up. I got her. She out in the bathroom happy hell. I got her. And before long, she had her. She settled down and she married Laquita. Now things are going good. Laquita ain't lost a step. Every time she still step into the neighborhood, all the other men still trying to get at her, even though they know she married to Evelyn. They still try to get her. She ignore all their ass because Evelyn's the one she want. So everything is going good, the honeymoon stage and everything. And suddenly one night, Evelyn wakes up about 11:45, 12 o'clock. She rolls over to grab Laquita to hold on to her in the middle of the night. And she noticed Laquita ain't there. So she gets up. She starts to walk around the house looking for Laquita. Laquita. She goes all around the outside of the house looking for Laquita. And by the time she get back upstairs, Laquita's upstairs. And Evelyn's like, bitch, where the fuck was you? She like, I've been here. You must have had a nightmare, honey, because I've been here this whole time. I've been right here in the house. Evelyn like, okay. Next couple of nights, same shit. Evelyn wake up around 12 o'clock, Laquita ass ain't there. The fuck? It's this bitch going. You know what I'm saying? Every night when she go looking for her, Laquita ass just randomly pop up somewhere in the fucking house like, I've been here. You must be having a nightmare, babe. I've been here. I've been in the house the whole time. Now, at that point, Evelyn feel like she losing her shit. So Evelyn decides to talk to one of her homegirls about it. Like, look, man, since I got married to the beautiful bitch that be walking through town that everybody want, yeah, you know her. Anyway, man, I think she cheating on me. And her friend, like, what you talking about? Like, man, this bitch get up and leave at midnight, or she ain't there at midnight when I get up. Like, I think she cheating on me. So the friend was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, man, I'm sure. She was like, for the last week, this bitch been gone around like 12 something. But when I go look for her, she be in the house somewhere and she keep trying to convince me I'm having fucking nightmares. And I know I'm not having nightmares. So the friend say, you know what, bruh? It sounds like you done fucked around and married a boo hag. Evelyn like, what? Like, yeah, motherfucking boo hag. Bitch, you ain't never heard of her? Evelyn like, what the fuck is a boo hag? Oh, yeah. You done fucked up. Evelyn like, bro, tell me what going on. Man, these motherfuckers, man, they shed their skin like snakes, bruh. Like, them bitches shed their skin like snakes. They hang it up in the closet, and then they fly out like fucking bats, and they suck blood of innocent victims. They come into people's houses in the middle of the night, sit on a motherfucker back, ride them to death. Bitch, you married a boo hag. Evelyn like, okay, this motherfucker done lost his mind. This shit ain't real. What are you talking about? That's nonsense. No shit like that ain't real. What are you talking about? So the friends say, okay, well, if it ain't real, whatever. But if it is, then what? Evelyn started to think, Okay, man, I give up. What the fuck should I do to get rid of this shit? Like, what do I need to do? So Evelyn said, my people told me that they people told them back in the day when a boo hag show up, the motherfuckers shed their skin like snakes. They can take the voice of other people. Like, the motherfuckers nasty, they creepy, like you don't want to fuck with it, so this what you do. See, if you got a boo hag, then when you get home, you go to sleep. You play like everything is all good because you won't want the bitch to know what's going on. You just lay down and go to sleep. He said you wake up in the middle of the night like you normally do around 12 o'clock and that bitch ain't in the bed. He said you get up, you go over there to your closet, you open the closet. He said you going to find that bitch skin. He said they have to come get back in their skin every day. That's why that bitch so beautiful every time you fucking see her. He said, but then what you do, you get that bitch skin and you put salt all in the skin of that motherfucking suit. He said that shit gonna get her. I'm telling you, that's how you get rid of her. Evelyn like, this some bullshit, bro. Like, what you read this shit in a comic book? He like, all right, fuck with me. You think I'm playing? All right, that's what's up. You right. I'm tripping. And the friend left this shit alone. So Evelyn come home and like clockwork, you know what I'm saying? LaQuita in the kitchen cooking. Hey, babe, you know what I'm saying? Evelyn peek around the corner at her ass. Hey, babe, what you been doing today? Nothing, just cooking. Okay, that's what's up. Evelyn go upstairs, do what she normally do, come downstairs, eat dinner, go back upstairs, take her shower, get into bed, lay down, going to sleep. Here I come, babe. LaQuita come get into bed with her, lay down with her and everything. Evelyn goes to sleep. Evelyn wake up like clockwork. Around the same time, 12 o'clock, she rolls over. She don't see that bitch in the bed. She gets up. She searched the house. She don't see her in the bed. She go back upstairs. She look in the closet. She open the closet door, and there was this bitch skin. Like slimy and cold and like lizard skin. There it was, hanging up in the fucking closet. Evelyn couldn't believe this shit. Bruh, this shit for real. So Evelyn rushed downstairs. She gets salt and pepper. And she come back up and she sauteed the shit out that soup. Oh, bitch, I'ma get you. Bitch, you tricked me. I'ma get you. She salt and pepper. I'm talking, I sauteed the fuck out that skin. And hung that shit back up in the closet. Jumped back in the fucking bed. She laid there because she knew this bitch was going to show up at some point. She knew. So Evelyn just jumped back in the bed and she laid there. She went to sleep. She wakes up to what sounds like somebody coming in the room. Evelyn don't turn. She just keep her back turned. She hears what sounds like the voice of an old witch, a hag, like speaking into this fucking skin, like asking permission to get back in it. It's some little nursery rhyme type shit, but some spell to get into this shit, but she had to get permission from the skin to, you know, get back in it. And Evelyn hears all this shit. She can't believe the voice she in. This ain't the beautiful, soft, smooth voice she heard. Like, who the fuck is this in my room? But she don't move. She just lay there. And the bitch get back in the skin. And she get back in the bed with Evelyn. She lay down and she go to sleep. Evelyn gets up probably like an hour later. When she gets up, LaQuita gets up. Oh, good morning, baby. Good morning. How you sleep? I slept good. You have any nightmares last night? Nope. Slept like a baby. Evelyn jumped up. You want some coffee? Sure. Okay. Evelyn go downstairs, thinking to herself, this bitch really. So she go downstairs to the kitchen, and she's drinking her cup of coffee. And suddenly she hears screaming. I'm to my blood curdling screaming. And then she hear thuds coming down the stairs. This bitch is rolling down the stairs like a basketball. To the bottom of the stairs. She hit the bottom, slides across the floor. She jumps up, haul ass towards Evelyn like her skin is on fire. This bitch is running full speed towards Evelyn. Evelyn jumps out the way. Her ass hit the sink. Boom. She fall. Evelyn said, I got you, bitch. Evelyn drugged that bitch and dropped her into some hot tar that she had in the basement cooking already. Dropped that shit in some hot tar. That bitch melted and screamed. Oh, Evelyn kept that shit cooking. Dropped that bitch right off in it. Watched the skin peel right off that motherfucker as she screamed and yelled and hollered, but not like anybody came knock on Evelyn's door like, hey bitch, what that noise is? And when she melted that bitch all down into that tar, you know what she did with that tar, y'all? She put it on her roof. She tarred her roof. She tarred her roof with that bitch. Yeah. And after that happened, Evelyn went back to being the semi wealthy bitch, single bitch she was in the beginning. She moved on with her motherfucking life. Everybody asked, what happened to Laquita? What happened to Laquita? Evelyn told him, bitch cheated on me, left town, ran away with some man. I don't know. I guess she just didn't want me. And that made Evelyn wanted even more by the women in town. So Evelyn had pussy on top of pussy on top of pussy. She was good. She was good. And wasn't nobody too much bothered about where the hell Laquita was. Nobody really care. They were done with that shit. The bitch ran off. Oh, okay. She was strictly dickly, huh, Evelyn? Okay, good. You let that bitch go. So my sister is single right now. Yeah, that's pretty much how the town played it. They ain't give a fuck that nobody put out no missing person for Laquita ass. Nothing. Laquita was just gone. She was gone. She was just gone. Yeah. So that is the first part of your story to help you understand the second story to come. So this is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, retwist your twisty, refill your shot glasses, go over and tip your auntie. Meet me back here in 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, so we can start the last story of the night. So Laquita, Evelyn, ladies, I hope you guys like the story. Yeah, Laquita was a baddie. She was a baddie because she had been stealing people's skin.
I probably got y'all one that hot now.
Oh my goodness.
You don't even know it. Y'all got y'all little bad little thought. Don't even know it.
Thank you, Miss D. Thank you, love.
Ain't gonna turn them on.
So yeah, we do have the Georgia boo hag that runs rampant here, from what I hear. Now, the second story that is about to come to y'all. Okay, yeah, in 1 minute, I'm going to go ahead and start the last story. She was minding her being in fetch of water. They came for her. It's so silly, Tay. Okay, Ty. So, yeah. The second story comes from an in-law to me on my husband's side from Albany. Why you upset, Ty? Don't be upset. Yes, I'm still doing the stickers, Miss D. Oh, pick a cute one. A really, really cute one. Yes, Ty, you've been missing all the lives, love, and we've been missing you. Yes. Nah, they ain't not outside. But that he's still on here, okay? Well, it comes from Unc's side, and you know, a friend of his uncle's side. But I'm gonna give y'all the story. But we about to get ready to start. We're gonna get ready to start the last little piece of this story. So if you guys are back and ready, go ahead and give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs, give it them thumbs. Thank you, Miss D. Ooh, I like that one. Yes. We got the trophy on hand. Thank you, Miss D. Oh, they're going to be so mad. You can kiss my ass. I don't care. Oh. Give it up thumbs. Let me know you guys are ready. Give it up thumbs. Give it up thumbs. I hate those kind of eyelashes. Jai and Jasmine is in the last story of the night. Miss D, you will be in Saturday night story time. Just to let you know when your time will come up, love. You'll be in Saturday. Have have is your daughter that with? I'm sorry, if you got to. I'm confused on what you're trying to say, baby. Give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs. Are we ready? Are we ready? um, she's okay. She's staying prayed up, so she's okay. That's all we can do. Okay, finna start this last story of the night. The last story of the night, you guys. I have Ajay and Jasmine. Are you ladies here? Jasmine, I see the thumbs. Ajay, you here? Ari, yeah, you missed the first one. The second one. The first one gonna relate to the second one, so yeah. Is Ajay still here? Y'all ain't got y'all summer waist beads. Y'all know where to go, right? Y'all cousin got them. Let's see. I don't see her in here. Okay. Well, Ajay, I hope you like this story. Jasmine, I see you here. I hope you like this story. And let's see, Marcus or Trucker, which one of y'all still here? I need a dude. Marcus or Trucker, first one to speak. Marcus is here. All right, Marcus, is it okay if I use you in this story time tonight? I need a man. Well, you know, I got on, but you know what I mean. uh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. So we have Ajay, Jasmine, and Marcus. This is the last story of the night, you guys. I hope you like it. Like to hear, here we go. Now, in relating to the last story, y'all know what boo hags are. We all know what they do, and here we go. Marcus and Jasmine were dating. Have been dating since college. Probably like 3 years after college, they separated. You know, they broke up because Marcus had business to do elsewhere. So he left the state that they grew up in, the home state that they grew up in, and decided, you know, a couple years later, they met back up in a bar, and boom, now we're back together. Now at this point, we're just dating. Marcus and Jasmine are just dating. They reconnected again, and they just talking and courting like they normally do, or whatever. So it gets to a point to where Marcus decides he wants to be with Jasmine. So he let Jasmine know that he wants to be with her, but Jasmine is due to all the relationships she's had in the past, she was at a point where she felt like we're not doing no moving in right now together. You keep your spot, I keep my spot, even though we boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, but you keep your area, I keep my area until we decide to move further. Marcus was cool with that. Jasmine said okay. And that's how they moved about. They dated, but they had their own space. Now, one day, Marcus is at home and, he hadn't told Jasmine where he lived or anything. He didn't, they didn't know where each other lived because they met up at the bar. So they didn't know where each other lived at the time. But this particular night, Jasmine shows up at Marcus' door. And she knocks on the door, and Marcus opens the door, and he's shocked. And before he could ask Jasmine, how does she know where he lived? Jasmine opens up this trench coat, and baby girl got the rain, the moon, the sky, the stars, and the mountains. showing all up out of this trench coat. And she rushes Marcus and, Smutville. You get it. You get it. You know what I'm saying? Now this goes on, and Marcus, when he speaks to Jasmine, he, tell Jasmine he enjoyed their night, and she's like, okay, I enjoyed talking to you and hanging with you too, and this goes on. So now it's getting to a point to where Jasmine is coming over every night. And Marcus is like getting to a point to where he likes it, but he feel like a hoe. So Marcus, decides one of these escapade nights when they get through smutting. He asks, like, when are we just gonna move in together and make this official? And she didn't speak. She wouldn't answer. She didn't say anything. She just turned away and like she didn't want to talk about it. The way she responded, like she didn't want to talk about it. She didn't have to say nothing. The body language said it all. She pulled one of the moves like she didn't want to talk about it. Okay, I want to piss her off and then, and she gets up, put her clothes on, and she leaves. And Marcus like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to upset you, but she never says anything to Marcus. She just storms on out the door. Marcus talked to his homeboy at work, let him know I found this baddie, man. But, we've been making these booty calls every night. But Charlotte don't want to move in with me. I don't know what's going on with her. I tried asking her about it last night, bro. She got mad and walked out. And his friend was like, I mean, maybe she just ain't ready for that shit. And Marcus was like, you right, maybe that's what the case is. And he ain't say nothing else about the shit. He just kept doing the late night booty calls and talking to Jasmine in the daytime. And she come over at night. Like in the daytime, it's like they friends. But at night, she wants to be like this freak that he ain't never met before, or he ain't never known about, or can't talk about, or whatever the fucking case may be. Now, as he's moving about, one day, it's like late at night, he's sitting out on the porch or whatever, and he sees Jasmine strutting through the little apartment area. Badass outfit on, body looking all delicious. And he watching her like, where the hell is she going? Because she ain't saying nothing to me about going, you know what I'm saying, anywhere. She struts on through, and he sees her get into a car with a dude. And the car pulls off. So at that point, he pissed off. He mad. He mad. He want to call. He want to say something. But right when he pick his phone up to get ready to goddamn call and say something to her, another badass bitch come walking down the walkway. You know what? She doing her thing. I'm going to do my thing. He jumps up. He rushes over. Hey, how you doing, baby? What's your name? Oh, my name Ajay. Ajay? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, you got a man? You around here, trying to see a man or whatever? She's like, no, just hanging out. You know anybody around here? No, just looking for some new friends. Oh, okay. Well, how about I be your new friend? I mean, you're a stranger. My name Marcus. Your name Ajay. We not strangers no more. Okay, okay. You want to come inside my house and, have a couple drinks? You're not going to do anything to me, are you? No? You good? Okay, cool. They go in, have them some drinks. Marcus enjoys his time with old girl and whatever. She like, I gotta go. My friend's probably waiting on me. He let her leave. She leave. He cleans up everything. You know what I'm saying? He gets in the bed. Time he lay down to close his eyes in the bed, the door open. Here comes Jasmine. She walks right in, jumps in the bed, comes at him like all she come for is her little dick sandwich, and she's out. You know what I'm saying? Basically using him. Don't want to talk to him. Don't want to say nothing to him. She don't say shit. She just come in there and take what she want and she leave. And this goes on for a while. And now Marcus gets to the point where he don't even want to fuck with Jasmine. He like, you know what? She ain't who I thought she was. I would rather, fuck with a job. Okay. So one day, him and Jasmine, talking. They meet at a bar or whatever. They talking. And she was asking him, like, where do you stay? You know what I'm saying? And Marcus looking at her head like, what you mean? She like, exactly what I said. Where do you stay? Stop playing, man. You know where I stay at. And Jasmine's like, no. Where do you stay? Like, I don't know where you stay at. And he like, Jasmine, quit playing, man. You know exactly where I stay at. And she's like getting irritated. Like, Marcus, why is you playing? I don't know where you stay at. And he getting just as pissed off because he's like, quit playing. And she like, you just gonna be rude? Just tell me where the hell you stay at. Like, it ain't that big of a secret. And he like, you playing like you don't know where I stay at. And, you know, she gets pissed off and she leaves. Jasmine leaves. So that night, you know what I'm saying? She goes home. He goes home. He calls her phone. He confronts her about the other night when he see her walking off to go see this dude or go get in the car with this dude. And Jazz is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, now you just making up shit. If you ain't want to fuck with me, just say you didn't want to fuck with me. And Mark is like, if you ain't want to fuck with me, you could have just said that you didn't have to be strutting around here fucking with these other dudes. And Jazz is like, what is you talking about? She has no fucking idea what he talking about. He hangs up the phone with her. Oh, knock at his door. He goes to the door. It's a Jai. Hey, did I come at a bad time? Nah, man. Nah, what's up? I just wanted to see if you wanted to have some company, you know. Yeah, man, come on in. She comes in. And of course he upset and he talking, you know, shit about the whole situation, about how he trying to date this girl and she acting like did that and third. And the Jai like, for real, you just sound a little tense, a little stressed out. She end up rubbing on him and it goes a little further. And in the midst of this going on, Mark is like, he knows this. He knows that this feels familiar, like real familiar. And he's just like, that's weird. That's weird. And then, you know, he you know, it's over with and Ajay leaves or whatever. And he's sitting in the bed trying to figure out, like, this felt a little, and right as that happened, he gets a knock at his door again. He goes to the door. It's Jasmine. She pushes him into the house. She jumps on top of him. She's attacking him. And they're about to get into the muddy putty. And his phone rings. And he's going to reach for the phone. But Jasmine's like, no. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep him entertained with her. But the phone rings back to back. It just keep ringing. 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 And finally, he just answers the phone. And when he answers the phone, it's Jasmine. And she like, what the fuck did you mean by? And he like, what the fuck? He looking at her, but he hear her on the phone like, whoa, he jumped back like, what the fuck? Like, bro, quit playing. And she like, what the hell is going on? And when he says like, Jasmine, she like, yeah. The Jasmine that's in front of him like, here's this. And she jumps up, she grabs her clothes, she jumps up, she runs out of his house. He's running behind her, screaming, Jasmine, screaming her name, Jasmine, as she's running down the damn sidewalk. He's screaming, Jasmine, Jasmine. She turns around and she has the face of a Jai as she's running away. And he stops, like, it freezes him. And his tracks, like, what the fuck? And then he hears Jasmine like, what? And he looks back. And Jasmine's in her apartment. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, at this point, Marcus don't know what the hell going on. She like, Marcus. Marcus. He just speed walked to his fucking house. Marcus, at this point, Jasmine's running down the street, like down the sidewalk, because she like, what the fuck? You hung up on me? You was screaming? Like, are you okay? And then Marcus sped walk his ass in the house. He closed the door. She beat on that door. He did not open that door. She called the phone. He would not answer the phone. Thank you, Tori. You'll be in Saturday story time. He did not answer the door. He did not answer the phone. Marcus stayed in his house for 4 days straight. Marcus didn't move. He was scared to death. He watched a woman's face change into another woman's face. He didn't know what the fuck to think. He didn't know if he was going crazy. He was scared to talk to anybody about it because people probably gonna think he fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So he didn't know what to do for a whole 4 days straight. He didn't say shit. Jasmine called every day, every day, every day, every day. 4th day rolls around and he just like answers the phone and he like, hello. And she like, are you, Marcus like, can I come see you? He like, I don't feel comfortable seeing you right now. And she like, what's going on? Like, just talk to me, tell me what's going on. And he like, you been acting really fucking weird. You asked me about where I stay at, like you don't know where the fuck I stay at. And she like, I didn't know you stayed so fucking close to me. I didn't know this. Like, I didn't know you stayed here. He was like, you wouldn't been here. Like, you came here, we done had sex. And Jamin was like, whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa. Bro, you ain't had none of this ass. I promise you ain't had none of this ass. And he like, baby, I promise you, I've had that ass. She like, no. Marcus like, meet me outside. They come outside. They meet in a little common area of our apartment, and Marcus is looking at her ass. He like, I swear, I've had that ass before. And she looking at him like, I swear to you, you've never had this ass before. Like, when you had it? He was like, 2 Fridays ago. Nope. You couldn't have. No, you couldn't have. I wasn't even here 2 Fridays ago. Nope. Yes, you were. Like, no, I wasn't. I was not here 2 Fridays ago. The fuck? I saw you 2 Fridays ago. You came to my house 2 Fridays ago. Like, nope. No, I didn't. So he started recalling all these times that she came to the house and Jasmine looking stuck at his head. Jasmine's like, oh boy, your dreams are very vivid, baby, because you have not. And he swear down. And she's like, so at this point, Marcus is trying to figure out how long he been ill. How long he been banging the boo hag. He don't know. He don't know. But he found out about the situation when his grandma was telling his uncle, well, one of his brother and them, to watch out for these women and everything. And she's mentioned, boo hag. And he was like, what the fuck is a boo hag? And she told him. And then he told her about the experience that he had. And it was like, grandmama told him, you met your first boo hag, boo. So this relative on my husband's side of the family, him and his friends have lived by that story. They die by that story. They believe it to this day. They know this story backwards and forward. To this day, I couldn't believe it. I was like, y'all really ran up against one of these motherfuckers. And just like, if you ask any older person in like Albany, below Albany, they all know the story of the boo hags. They all warn their boys and they warn everybody like, stay away from the boo hag. Watch out, the motherfuckers always sexy and very attractive. You know what I'm saying? They eye catchers. Like, I don't know why they eye catchers. They don't like to talk. It's just like they warn them against that shit. Like, look, be careful. Kind of like how you warn your children from drugs. That's kind of how back in the day people were warned about boo hags. Like, it was real shit here in Georgia. Like, parents took that shit seriously. Like, really fucking seriously. Serious enough to warn their children about this shit. So, the boo hag is legendary in Georgia. Thanks for telling me that. I be in Albany sometime. Well, trucker, just know that bad bitch that's walking in front of your truck may not be a bad bitch for real. So take your time. Observe. Be careful. You're a truck driver, so be careful. Okay? Yeah, so this is what Marcus, I'm sorry, but that's what you was fucking a boo hag. But yeah, boo hags are legendary, but they are very legendary here in Georgia. There's a lot of other things that are legendary here in Georgia. A lot of fucking stories about shit that goes on here in Georgia that, you really don't ever get told about if you don't live inside of Georgia. Outside of Georgia, you ain't gonna know about it. Like the whole Lake Lanier shit, people didn't know about it until somebody started talking about it. Not like everybody knew, you know what I'm saying? So, this is what goes on here in Georgia. So watch out for the boo hags. Sometimes if they're extra beautiful, their skin may not be there on. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed story time tonight. That damn she be $40. So stupid. Now she gonna get your truck. She not gonna speak or nothing. Take your goodies and leave. Okay, guys, that was you guys' story time for tonight. I will catch you guys again on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys. Y'all know my motto. Stay safe, social distance. Don't slap the sleeves off a bitch unless she earns it. Tori, you will be in Saturday Story Time as well as you, Miss D, in Saturday Story Time. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Love you. Good night. Mwah. Oh, yes.